Hello everyone, welcome back to Bullet Journaling with Eve. Today I would like to share with you my productivity trackers and how you can incorporate them into your weekly spreads. I will guide you through setting up achievable goals and breaking them down into daily habits that will help you reach those goals. So let's get started. First, we will go over the materials. You will need a bullet journal. I am using the Tsuki Nara edition bullet journal by Notebook Therapy. You will also need something to write with. I am using UniPin Pointliners in 3 different sizes. I will explain which one I use for what later in the video. In addition, you will need a pencil, eraser, and a ruler. I will also be using a silver and metallic blue Ohuhu acrylic marker. Later, I will realize I need more colors, and I will mention those when we get there. I had planned to use these stencils from Amazon, but I found I didn't have enough space for decoration. So, in the end, I didn't use them. We will start by setting up a monthly page as a productivity tracker, which will be a chart for my goals. Then, we will create a horizontal weekly spread incorporating productivity trackers, followed by a vertical one, and finally a 4-day weekly spread. So, let's begin with the productivity tracker. This page will cover the whole month. Grab your coffee or tea or whatever you like to drink, and let's start decorating the productivity tracker. I will begin by writing the title Productivity Tracker. Then, I will turn the page so I can easily work with this graph. To create achievable goals, think about 3 areas of your life: personal, health, and work. Something you would like to focus on. At this point, I realized I would need more colors. So, I will use metallic purple, metallic mint, and bronze to difference between these 3 areas. So, that's work, personal, and health. For personal, I will use metallic purple, and for health, I will use metallic mint, and I will use bronze for work. On this side, I will write down trackers, and on the x-axis, I will write the dates for each day, and then I will write down my goals. In the order for your goals to be achievable, I am using a method called SMART. The S stands for specific. Your goal needs to be specific enough so that you know exactly how to manage it. Then, your goal needs to be measurable, hence the M for measurable. Something that you are able to measure, so that's why I am incorporating it in a graph. Then, you need to have something that's achievable, so something that you can achieve. But before I go further, I just wanted to introduce you to my cat. Her name is Lemia. She's here with us, helping us to make these spreads. Now I'm going to write the dates with the 0.1 point liner, and while I do that, let's finish talking about the SMART method for setting goals. The R stands for relevant. Your goal needs to be something important to you, something that is important for you to achieve. Finally, T stands for time bound, meaning your goal should have a deadline. In this case, we are focusing on the 31 days of October. For my personal goal, I have decided to work on my morning and evening routines, as I tend to forget certain tasks. I will divide this in 3 measurable levels. The first level is if I complete my morning routines such as drinking water, dancing in the morning, skincare routine, etc. The second level will be if I complete parts of both my morning and evening routine, but not everything. The final level, the highest one, will be if I complete all aspects of both routines. For my health goal, I am incorporating intermittent fasting schedule 16 through 8. And here, each space represents 2 hours of fasting. Finally, for my work goal, I want to focus on growing my YouTube channel. So, if you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It will help me reach my goal and build a bigger community where we can chat and share inspirations and ideas. Plus, I can create videos based on your specific requests. I can research that for you and show you how you can incorporate those ideas into your bullet journal. So those are my goals, and this is the chart I am using to measure them. The first productivity tracker is now complete. Now, let's discuss how to incorporate these trackers into your daily routine, or even better, into your weekly setup. As you can see here, I have this tomato. And I will focus for 2 hours each day on achieving my work goal. And I will be using the Pomodoro technique. I will prioritize 3 key tasks each day. I will also measure my intermittent fasting, so that's what this line stands for. And for my morning and evening routines, I will use the habit trackers I already set up in the October monthly spread. If you missed that video, I will link it here so you can check it out. I also want to explain the Pomodoro technique. It's a method where you focus on a task for 30 minutes, then you take 5-minute break. You repeat this process working in 13 minutes intervals. You might wonder if 2 hours is enough, but when you are fully focused on a task, even 2 hours can be highly productive. Here you can see my completed weekly spread. At the top we have the Pomodoro technique tracker, followed by the 3 top tasks. The green line represents my intermittent fasting, and there's a space for daily tasks as well. This is how you can incorporate these elements into your horizontal weekly setup. Now I will show you how to create a similar setup in a vertical weekly spread, using the same 4 gadgets we included in the first weekly spread. I will do this for Monday. I will start by writing down the title for the day. Then, using the metallic mint, I will draw the bar for intermittent fasting. With the bronze acrylic marker, I will create the trackers for the Pomodoro technique. And with the blue metallic acrylic marker, I will write down my 3 main tasks. This process is something I will repeat for each day of the week. Here you can see the result. So we have our next weekly spread completed. I went even further and finished the last spread for the final 4 days of October. Let's review what we have created together and how you can incorporate your goals, breaking them down so they are achievable. Just to repeat, if you want to set achievable goals, they need to be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, so are able to track everything effectively. These are our weekly spreads. We incorporated all of our productivity trackers. We have the intermittent fasting tracker, the productivity tracker, the 3 primary tasks for the day, and space for some smaller, easy to complete tasks. This is the second weekly spread where we laid it out vertically. If you look at my weekends, I have only allocated 1 hour per day for achieving my work goals. The reason for this is that the rest is important, and I use my weekends to recharge. In my final spread, I have the Pomodoro tracker laid out vertically, along with everything else that was included in the previous weekly spreads. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, found it helpful, and will use these ideas to set up your own goals. Remember to consider your health, personal, and work goals. If you have any suggestions for what I should include in my future videos, please leave a comment below with your ideas. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and I will see you next week. Bye!